Hi, everybody. I'm Steve Garfin. I am the Interim Dean of UC San Diego School of Medicine. The Vice Chancellor wants me to remind you this is not graduation. It sounds like graduation, right? It's just the beginning. You'll come back 4 years, and we'll do it again. So it's my honor to welcome all of you to the UC San Diego School of Medicine. You made the big decision to go to medical school. Congratulations into getting into one of the best in the country. I'm a little biased, but it is. Excitement, doubts, fears, anxieties. I'm sure you have some or all of these feelings. That is normal. This is the start of your new quest to understand, learn, and become experts in medicine. Patients give you their trust. We hope and assume you will learn to do what's right and best for them. Over the years, you will ask many questions and be asked many harder ones. Rise to the challenge. Don't be threatened by it. Our goal is to get you there. You will explore, learn, and be introduced to the wonders of medicine, which are exploding, particularly at our innovative UC San Diego School of Medicine. We can only provide the latest work, which includes basic knowledge, how to solve problems, and how to care for patients. You will do the rest, which involves a commitment to ongoing, lifelong self-learning. After the halfway mark, you will need, once again, to start making a big decision. Which specialty to go into? Once again, you will ask yourselves, where do I apply? How do I know if I know enough? Can I do it? Are my test scores high enough? Have I done enough preparing? Is this the right decision? Though it may sound like a short time frame to make this decision, you will have the time, the help, and experience guidance needed to do it. No need to worry about that now. You earn the right to be here. Great job. We feel lucky to have you here. We welcome you with our arms open, placing on your open arms a white doctor's coat to get you started. So congratulations again for the start of a new career. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. John Carruthers, Vice Chancellor of Health Sciences.
Good evening. With that amount of enthusiasm after 1 week of medical school, is this your orientation? Wow. After 4 years, man, I'm going to see the incredible clapping and enthusiasm at tenfold higher. So this is going to be great. Welcome, everyone, and certainly welcome to the School of Medicine class of 2028. Woo! As Dean Garfin mentioned, my name is John Carruthers. I'm the Vice Chancellor for Health Sciences here. It's my honor to address you on this joyous occasion. Today is one of immense pride and celebration. I'm trying to think, is it more for our students or for you? And to be honest, but it's made even more memorable by the fact that this class is the medical school's largest and most diverse in the school's history. It also means by this class, more than any other class before, by the time you finish your training, is able to address the growing demand for highly trained healthcare professionals who reflect the richly diverse population of this great state of California and beyond. For our new students, this marks a significant milestone in all of your journey. You are going to become compassionate caregivers, innovative leaders, and steadfast advocates for health equity and social justice. As you don your white coats for the first time, recognize that this symbol of our profession represents a profound privilege and responsibility. Reflect for a moment on the reasons that brought each of you here to this moment. Perhaps it was a personal experience, a family member's illness, or a deep-seated desire to impact your community positively. Whatever your motivation, hold on to that spark, for it is that light that will guide you through the challenges and triumphs of your entire medical career. I remember many things from when I started this journey 35, 40 years ago. Remember that you are also not alone on this journey. You are now part of a vibrant community of scholars, clinicians, and researchers dedicated to supporting your every step of this way. Our esteemed faculty, under the guidance of our dean and vice deans and staff, are committed to providing you with the knowledge, the skills, and mentorship essential for all of your success. As you wear your white coat later on, always keep in mind the importance of humanism in medicine. Your patients are not merely diagnoses or conditions. They are individuals with their own hopes, dreams, and fears. Treat them with kindness, empathy, and respect, always prioritizing their well-being and their dignity. I leave you with a few guiding principles as you embark on this journey. Be curious. Don't ever forget that. Be curious. Be open-minded. And be willing to learn from your mistakes. We all make them. Cultivate a passion for lifelong learning. I am still learning at my ripe old age. And continue to seek knowledge and wisdom. Above all, remember that the white coat you will don today is not just a symbol of your profession, but a testament to the trust that your patients will place in you. I want to say congratulations to our new class of 2028. I'm honored to welcome you to the UC San Diego Health Sciences community, and I eagerly anticipate the incredible contributions that each and every one of you, all 152 of you, will make in the years to come. It's certainly my pleasure now to introduce our Vice Dean for Education, Dr. Michelle Daniel. Please come to the podium.
Today, I have the distinct privilege of welcoming you, the class of 2028, the 56th entering class of the University of California, San Diego School of Medicine, to our white coat ceremony. I also have the honor of welcoming your parents, grandparents, siblings, significant others, dear friends, and all those who have supported you in reaching this momentous milestone. The white coat is one of the most enduring and important symbols of our profession. For our incoming students, it represents the culmination of countless hopes and dreams and the perseverance that it took to get here. In medicine, it stands for the virtues and excellence expected of a physician. For patients and society, it connotes trust, respect, and even love. But the white coat also carries with it a history, one that includes the challenges of paternalism, power imbalances, and the distance that it can create between physicians and patients. But today, we choose to focus on the positive symbolism of the white coat while acknowledging that power and the responsibility it bestows upon the wearer. The white coat ceremony was first introduced by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation, and the intent was to remind aspiring physicians of the virtues expected of them as they enter the profession. UC San Diego was one of the first schools to host a white coat ceremony in the early 1990s, and it is a tradition we are proud to continue today. Contrary to what you may believe, we did not select you for your GPA or your MCAT score. We selected you for your altruism, your compassion, your courage, your moral integrity, and most importantly, your humanity. As you enter the profession, we want you to hold tight to those virtues and never let the allure of science and technology supersede the value of virtues. I remember my own white coat ceremony as though it was yesterday, and I am still struck by the transformation that such a seemingly small gesture, the donning of the white coat, evoked within me. Today, I offer you the same advice that I received on that day. When you don your white coat for the first time and every time thereafter, remember that wearing a white coat is a privilege. And as you stretch your arms out and your white coat descends upon your shoulders, you will notice it has a weight to it. That weight is the mantle of responsibility that you assume when you wear it. Your life is no longer solely your own. Your life is now given in the service to others. So wear your white coat with grace and humility. Your patients and their loved ones will quite literally trust you with their lives. They will come to you when they are hurt and at their most vulnerable. They will reveal their hopes and dreams about living, and they will share their fears about dying. Remember to be tender with each and every soul. The knowledge and skills that you will soon accrue, coupled with new technologies such as artificial intelligence, will allow you to accomplish feats of healing that your predecessors could only dream of. Yet there will be also times where you feel powerless to heal, and you will realize that the greatest gifts that you can impart are your empathy, your compassion, and your comfort. In those moments, be present, listen deeply, and be generous with your love. You are entering the profession at a truly momentous time, and while we have emerged from the shadow of a global pandemic, its effects have reshaped our world and our perspectives. And the pandemic exposed vulnerabilities and laid bare inequities in our health systems, which now demand our collective action. We are also confronting an epidemic of burnout amongst healthcare professionals, and we need your fresh perspectives and your unwavering hope. We need your hearts and minds to help us heal and innovate. This is your moment. You are arriving in a time of great need, and you have the potential to make a profound difference on the world. We will equip you with the skills to be both leaders and change agents. Everyone gathered here today, your loved ones, your new peers, the faculty and staff, we are all invested in your success. We will support you on the transformative journey that lies ahead. And have no doubt, medical school will be hard, very hard, and it will demand great sacrifice. But we are confident you will rise to meet every challenge, for we know that we have chosen well. Welcome to the profession. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Kamal Galuma, Associate Dean for Admissions and Student Affairs. He and his team made the most important decision, the one that admitted this fantastic class to UC San Diego. So please give him a round of applause.
Thank you, Dean Daniel. I too would like to welcome you all and thank you all for attending. I've enjoyed meeting many of you throughout the day and know how much your students appreciate you being here. Medicine challenges us as a profession because at the same time it requires mastery of medical knowledge. We also expect physicians to uphold humanistic values and behaviors. Here at the UC San Diego School of Medicine, we recognize it is our responsibility to educate students both in medical knowledge and skills and in humanism. Just as faculty and students may receive recognition for outstanding academic, clinical, and research accomplishments, so too can they receive recognition for exemplary behavior that promotes humanism in medicine. We have a tradition wherein we combine the white coat ceremony for the new entering medical students with two presentations rewarding humanism in medicine. The first is the presentation of the Leonard Tao Humanism in Medicine Award, presented by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation to a UC San Diego School of Medicine faculty member who best exemplifies humanism in medicine. The recipient of this award is nominated by medical students and faculty and then selected by a committee of peer faculty members. The second event will be induction of a group of fourth-year medical students and current residents into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. These students and residents likewise were nominated by peers for this recognition. At this time, I would like to introduce the recipient of this year's Leonard Tao Humanism in Medicine Award, Dr. Rebecca Rosen. Dr. Rosen, here you go. Dr. Rebecca Rosen attended medical school at the Temple University School of Medicine and completed a family medicine residency at the UC San Francisco affiliated Natividad Family Medicine Residency Program. She joined the faculty here at the University of California, San Diego in 2013 as a clinical professor in the Department of Family Medicine. She also currently serves as the assistant program director for the UC San Diego Family Medicine Residency Program. She feels privileged to care for patients over their lifetime from womb to tomb and to mentor medical students and residents during pivotal times in their training. Her nominator for the Tao Award wrote, and I quote, "She addresses the emotional as well as the physical needs of her patients, listening with a kind and understanding heart. She's mature, open-minded, and highly ethical in all she does." They continued, "She's culturally humble, self-aware, communicates to patients with kindness and understanding. She advocates for their rights and is there with them during some of the most challenging moments of their lives." We are thrilled to have such a worthy recipient of this award to address you all today. Dean Daniel, would you join me to present Dr. Rosen with the Leonard Tao Humanism in Medicine Award?
Good evening, everyone. Let me get set up. I have props. I brought props for, and it's a little disconcerting because you guys are all back here, and I'm talking to friends and family, which is fine. But you know, I'll look behind me. I'll move this around a little. Good afternoon to Vice Chancellor Crothers, Dean Garfin, Dean Daniel, Dean Galuma, and all of my other esteemed colleagues here on the stage. And a special good afternoon to the class of 2028 and all of their wonderful family and partners and support systems and everybody here cheering them on. Also, a special congratulations to my co-awardees of GHHS. And when I was in med school, we didn't have GHHS, and I've been very jealous, so this is absolutely wonderful. It's not only a true honor, but I am touched and humbled to be receiving the Gold Humanism Award. Even more meaningful is having the pleasure of addressing you at your white coat ceremony, welcome you into our UC San Diego Health family. And I just have to give a really quick shout out to my family who's here. My mom flew in from Philly last night to help celebrate. She is, Bev, she is why I am and who I am, this humanistic hugger of a doctor. My wonderful husband, Riaz, whom I met in med school, so, study. And my fantastic kids who are somewhere here, Gabriel and Anya, and when I'm frustrated, there she is. When I'm frustrated, it's just Gabanya. And then my fantastic in-laws who are here as well, and it really does take a village. So remember that, it takes a village. 30 years ago, 30, I know I don't look it, but 30 years ago, I sat where you sit. Not literally, because I was at Temple University in North Philadelphia in a windowless auditorium evoking like 1970s prison architecture, but I sat where you sit at the beginning of this incredible journey. And I remember experiencing a mix of emotions, excitement, because I finally made it to med school, and I'm finally living out my 5-year-old self's dream of becoming a doctor. Trepidation. Everyone said it's really hard and grueling, and we have to master and learn and study, and sometimes it's like swallowing the ocean. Back to jubilation. I am here, you are here, we are here, we did this. This is the first day of the rest of my medical life. Then there's that imposter syndrome voice. Wait a minute, is this a mistake? Am I really supposed to be here? Was the letter sent to somebody else with the same name and same address and same birthday? Let me be clear, and I hope everybody can hear me with the mic, when I say to each and every one of you, that yes, you are absolutely meant to be here, and you have earned the privilege and responsibility of your white coat. In 30 years, so much has changed. We didn't have cell phones. Just try to imagine carrying quarters with you to make phone calls. If you were on call out of the hospital, you better have quarters. It also meant that our peripheral brains, I brought props, like I said, were actual books. And these books went into our white pockets. And this is just one. This was just peds. And this book is older than most of you guys. This is a 30-year-old book. And we would carry them around and weighing down our pockets. So when anybody complains about the large-sized smartphones being big, think again. This is only one subject. One of my favorite memories was of our histology slides. It's where we look at the cells of the different organs that we're going to be studying. And we were given these beautiful wooden boxes that probably dated back to the 1900s of these slides, actual slides that we took home with a microscope. And for studying, we'd throw all of our slides into a big bowl and pick each one out one at a time and test each other. And I would do this with study partners, and I knew that I was going to incorporate women's health and reproductive health into my practice because every slide looked like an egg, an oocyte cell to me. And I would pick it out and I would go, hey guys, it's another oocyte. And my partners would say, Rosen, it's a hepatocyte, a liver cell. And I would say tomato, tomato, but who got it right on the final? Just to say. So when you're swiping through your slides and when you're on the computer looking at slides, think of me and all of those tiny little slides going through. We also actually had real X-ray films that we as med students would go down, and I guess we walked like this because we were determined, but we went down to the basement because that's where radiology kept their films. We'd get the films, we'd take them back up, and then we would be able to read them on any light box, actually be quizzed on them by our team. And now any computer will do. You go up to any computer and it's right there. I use the embryology coloring book to better see in 3 dimensions what fetogenesis looked like. And now you can put on virtual reality goggles and just take a tour through the heart or the kidney. Gene therapy was just a baby at that point in time, and now there's all this biotech. And we won't even mention paper charts, because if you know, you know. There are many things, however, that have not changed over the last 30 years. I'm sorry to say you're still going to have to memorize the Krebs cycle and the brachial plexus. You will still have to study and learn and master all of the concepts. But the most important thing and the essential that has not changed is the connections that we make with our patients, which is my raison d'etre for going into medicine. It's also the connections we make with our colleagues and fellow travelers on this journey. with our professors, residents, and attendings, connections with our ancillary staff, including our amazing nurses who will save your bacon. And please, this is the most important, and it's so wonderful to see all the support systems here. Do not forget to nurture your existing connections. Don't turn them off because there's too much work. You need your friends and your partners and your fur babies and your families to keep you up, because those connections will keep you afloat and they will keep you grounded. They will refill your cup when you are nearing empty, and the connections will remind you of why you are doing what you are doing. My wish for you, and I apologize if it sounds a little bit corny, is that you do not strive for perfection. Perfection is not the same as mastery, but that you strive for connection. If you want to find perfection in the perfect San Diego sunset on a beach, or you want to find it with mindful and present time with family, friends, loved ones, fur babies, make that your definition of perfection. This goes for you two entering residency down here. Otherwise, strive for those connections with a sprinkle of light and laughter. Connect with patients and feel the thrill of having a patient ask if they get to see you again, and ask, "Are you going to be my doctor?" Connect with your study partners. Connect with your teams when you are on rotations. One of my fondest memories was a dinner in the cafeteria when I was doing a sub-I in the cancer hospital. Our patients were sick. The days were hard. But I remember there was a group of us sitting around a table, med students and residents, and we were talking about our day. We were also talking about the faux pas and the blunders that learners make on all levels. And as we were talking, we just started laughing, and we laughed until the tears rolled down our faces. Medical school can and will be challenging. There will be long days and nights and occasional tears, but it will be filled with moments of joy, laughter, and fulfillment. And remember, we get to do this. It is such a privilege to do what you are about to get trained to do. My wish for you on this journey is curiosity, compassion, not just for your patients, but for yourselves, joy, and of course, connection. As my mother would say, be good to yourselves and to each other. You are not alone. You have a strong medical community that is here to support and nurture you. So here's the deal. You've got this. And on the days you feel like you don't, we've got you. Okay? I am so very excited for you to begin this adventure. I like to say you are all pluripotent and ready to explore and evolve into the physicians that you were meant to become. And truly, from the bottom of my heart, good luck, class of 2028. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rosen, for those inspiring comments. We were all reminiscing back there of how we had those big books, and if you put one in one pocket, your coat would sort of tilt this way, so you had to get another book, put it in the other pocket to balance things out, and so you came in quite heavy. I would like to now introduce Dr. Michelle Johnson, a professor from the Department of Family Medicine. Dr. Johnson is a UC San Diego School of Medicine graduate, a beloved teacher, a director of the student-run free clinic project. Dr. Johnson was a 2014 recipient of the Leonard Tao Humanism in Medicine Award. She serves as a faculty advisor to the UC San Diego chapter of the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Dr. Johnson will lead the induction of the new Gold Humanism Honor Society members.
Good afternoon. All right, we're there together. I am so honored to be here today to welcome your class of 2028 and to celebrate with each of you individuals and families that came here to support them. I can't wait to work with each and every one of you. As you've heard, today is all about welcoming the class of 2028 as well as celebrating humanism in medicine. Today, we will be celebrating a select group of senior medical students who are being recognized today for their exceptional humanism. Today, we will be officially inducting them into the Gold Humanism Honor Society. Thank you. I have had the absolute privilege of working with so many of these students for the past 4+ years, and so it's truly a privilege to induct them today. But before I do that, I would like to tell you just a little bit about the Gold Humanism Honor Society and how these individuals were chosen. The Gold Humanism Society is a national organization that recognizes medical students, residents, and faculty who exemplify humanism in medicine. Humanism in medicine is caring for people, not treating disease. It's caring for the suffering of others by showing respect, compassion, and empathy, as well as by being sensitive to the values, autonomy, cultural, and ethnic backgrounds of others. The humanistic doctor or trainee has integrity, is clinically excellent, and is service-minded. And I can stand here today in front of all of you and tell you with absolute confidence that each of the individuals being recognized today exemplifies these qualities, and I'm proud to be here with them today. These students were selected by their peers and endorsed by the faculty, and today will become lifelong members of the Gold Humanism Honor Society. And they will become active participants in building a community and a culture here of humanism at UCSD. And in fact, they took the time to write each of you a note today that hopefully you saw in your chair, welcoming you to UC San Diego School of Medicine. I hope that the incoming first-year class will be able to interact with and be inspired by these absolutely extraordinary individuals that we're going to recognize right now. So please join me in congratulating these very deserving inductees that I will welcome to come up stage. It's a long, slow walk up the stage here. I'm excited to welcome, recognize, and honor each of the students by name. And first we have Jasmine Barcenas. Great. Next, we have Nisma Ben-Sheikh. Lena Breedy. Annika Carlson. Emmanuel Elijah. Grace Fang. Benjamin Goldstein. Dylan Hudson. Tanya Jane. Megan King. Sarah Lagun. Carson McCann. Ryan Miller. Anna O. Karthik Ramesh. Camila Reyes Martinez. Woo! Yeah, she is. Ryan W. Sindewald. Sharon Kim Chung. Nisha Upaluri. And one more time to join the group, please welcome back Dr. Rebecca Rosen, our faculty inductee. Oh, sorry. Okay. Congratulations, everyone. We're going to do one more thing together. This is the actual induction part. Now that you've been inducted into the Gold Humanism Honor Society together, we're going to recite the Gold Humanism Honor Society oath. It's inside of your certificate folder. I'm going to look at you, though. Okay, let's recite together. I pledge by all that I hold dear as a physician, I will care for my patients with compassion, respect, empathy, integrity, and clinical excellence. I will listen to my patients with my whole being. I will advocate for each patient as a unique individual. I will serve as a role model and mentor to promote humanism in healthcare. I will remember always the healing power of acts of caring. I will dedicate myself to joining with others to make healthcare optimal for all. So please join me in congratulating the newest members, and this concludes this part of the ceremony. And I'll welcome Dr. Guluma back to the podium.
Thank you. Great to see. Thank you so much, Dr. Johnson. Next, it is our tradition to have an active member of the UC San Diego Medical Alumni Association Board address our entering students. This year, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. David Pryor, a graduate from our school in the class of 1997. A native of California, Dr. David Pryor is a board-certified internal medicine physician. Dr. Pryor currently serves as the Chief Medical Officer for Anthem Blue Cross, California, Commercial Division, where he is responsible for developing innovative medical management programs and clinical strategies to positively impact the healthcare quality, outcomes, and cost of care for approximately 6 million medical members. Please join me in welcoming him.
Well, thank you, Dean Galuma, and good evening to everybody. How's everybody doing out there? Hanging in there? All right. Well, I am thrilled to be here as a representative of the alumni of this School of Medicine, thrilled to welcome you medical students on the next step in your journey of becoming a physician. And so let me simply say to the students, congratulations. Congratulations on you for all the success that you've had thus far. I know it's been a lot of long hours of studying, countless hours of volunteer work. Many of you have already been EMTs or scribes. Many of you have spent hours and hours doing research. And for most of you, you've probably done all of that. So it is really remarkable that you've been able to be admitted to the University of California, San Diego School of Medicine. Please give yourselves a round of applause. And to the parents and family members and friends in attendance, I know you're so very proud. We saw that when you welcomed the students in tonight. Your support and encouragement has been invaluable. But I will tell you, it's not completely over yet. You may get a call late at night from a tired and maybe a little bit discouraged medical student whose day didn't go so well. But I want you to know, as you've always done, that extra word of encouragement, that reassurance that you got this, you can do it, really will make a big difference. So I know you're going to be on this journey with us the rest of the way. And to the students, as you've already heard, the next 4 years are going to go by quickly. I would encourage you to embrace them with zest and vigor, enjoying the time with your classmates, learn from each other, and take the opportunity to make an impact in the San Diego community as well. You know, there's La Jolla, the beaches, but there's also great needs in this city as well and in this area. So please embrace that. Now, it's clear that you're going to go different directions for your residencies and training, but the common connection of being a physician who cares of the needs of others will always remain. While AI and machine learning certainly are going to give us great tools that are going to change the way care is delivered, the empathy and compassion we display during the doctor-patient relationship and those interactions will continue to be the cornerstone of the practice of medicine. Now today you're going to receive your white coats, and these are gifts from donors to the UC San Diego School of Medicine. And when you put on the white coat, you become one of the brave few who are sworn to help their fellow man and woman. You are saying in front of your family and friends the following: I will be on my patient's side. As my profession, I will move towards my patients and their problems, not away from them. First, I will do no harm. Next, I will do my best to cure, to stave off illness and disease. When I no longer can, I will ease my patient's suffering. The white coat is a visible sign of this promise you make freely and upon your honor. We are privileged to be of service to humanity when they are most vulnerable and most in need. Medicine certainly is a demanding profession, but in my opinion, there really is no higher calling. Now, in addition to receiving your white coat this evening, you're going to be receiving the gift of a stethoscope. Now, these stethoscopes were also provided through the generosity of donors. So we hope that you know that you have a large support system around you of alumni, of faculty, of staff, and friends. And some of the esteemed alumni of this medical school are going to be handing out your stethoscopes in just a few minutes. I want to end just on a very, very brief story of the connection of the alumni of UC San Diego, and to the students to really remember all these relationships you're going to be building over these next 4 years, how they may come full circle at some point. So the story really very briefly is this. About a year ago, my daughter was playing a soccer tournament in the Phoenix area. The first game of the tournament, she collided with another player, and she had a pretty significant laceration on her forehead. My wife was with her at the time, and she called, and we were trying to figure out where to go. And as I was putting things together and looking for ERs and urgent cares, I just yelped, "We're the top plastic surgeons in Scottsdale." And as I looked, about the second or third name that came up was a Dr. Aldo Guerra. And I instantly recognized the name as a fellow classmate at UCSD School of Medicine. He was a guy that from day one knew he wanted to be a surgeon. And he was now doing plastic surgery in Scottsdale. So I called the office up, I explained to his staff who I was, and there was a connection with the School of Medicine. And they said, "Okay, let me get your number." And 5 minutes later, Aldo called me up. And we kind of exchanged, I told him what was going on, and he said, "Can you get her over here in the next 20, 30 minutes? I called my wife, I said, "We can do that." And I said, "Aldo, also, I have PPO insurance, so that's not going to be a problem." And he quickly reminded me, "David, I do cosmetics, plastics, I don't take insurance at all." But he said, "This is on the house." So he came over, did that. So I say that's a full circle moment. What's the moral of the story and the bottom line is that wherever you end up, you will always be alumni of the UC San Diego School of Medicine. We're already proud of you, and we know we're going to be even more proud in 4 years when we see you again. So thank you. Look forward to your time here.
Thank you very much, Dr. Pryor. The class of 2028 will now be presented with their white coats. While we know families will be eager to see their student cloaked in their new white coat, we ask that you please remain seated during the presentation. Professional photographs will be taken of each student on the stage. The 6 members of our faculty who serve as the academic community directors for our medical students will read the names and undergraduate institutions of the students in their community. We will proceed in alphabetical order by the color of the community. First, the blue academic community will be introduced by the Associate Dean of Education, Technology, Innovation, and Assessment, and the blue AC Director, Dr. James Murphy, from the Department of Radiation, Medicine, and Applied Sciences.
Thank you in the back, and thank you, Dean Gluma. It is my honor to introduce the medical students in the blue academic community. Danae Bach from Barnard College. Christian Kevin Bay, University of California, San Diego. Renzo Adrian Cavero, Columbia University in the city of New York.
Dressing's always a challenge.
Gabriel Cesena, University of California, Berkeley. Brian Fernando Chavez, University of California, San Diego. Alice Chen, University of California, Los Angeles. Nathan Chilbert, University of California, San Diego. Adam Clements, University of California, Los Angeles. Vincenzo Cusi, University of California, San Diego. Shane DeGrace, University of California, Los Angeles. Carlos Antonio Garcia Tovar, University of California, San Diego. Jose Adonis Jimenez, University of California, Berkeley. Gabriela Lopez, University of California, Irvine. Pico Enrique Marquez, University of California, Irvine. Bria Leanna McLean, San Diego State University. Paulina Medina, California State University, Fresno. Aaron Singh Minhas, University of California, Davis. Isabella Marina Molina, University of California, Los Angeles. Kendall Josie Moore, Santa Clara University. Vanessa Natera, University of California, Los Angeles. Shravan Hitesh Patel, University of California, Los Angeles. Peter Angelo Redublo, University of California, Los Angeles. Ethan Schauer, Santa Clara University. Puri Srivastava, University of California, Berkeley. Lena Vau, University of Houston. Chris Wu, University of California, Santa Barbara. Ana Cepeda Gutierrez, University of California, Los Angeles.
Dr. Jorge Fernandez from the Department of Emergency Medicine will now introduce the green academic community.
It's my honor to introduce the following medical students in the green academic community. Temilolua Adeyemo from Stanford University. Julman Botino from the University of Florida. Jean Cho from the University of California, San Diego. Haley Shea Cowles from the University of Arizona. Jillian Folk from the University of California, Los Angeles. Danielle Gallant, also from the University of California, Los Angeles. Natasha Pearl Hisami from Western Washington University. Vanessa Ho from the University of California, Los Angeles. Angela Jimenez from the University of California, San Diego. Sanjana Karamchetty from the Emory University. Hev Mahmood from the University of California, Berkeley. Jessica Montalvo from Florida International University. Emily Moon from Wesleyan University. Kara Zach Musa from the University of California, Riverside. Anna Dan Nguyen from Dartmouth College. Naya Patel from Boston University. Claire Perrin from the University of California, Berkeley. Uthul Saha from the University of California, Los Angeles. Kulveer Sathya from the University of California, Los Angeles. Maya Shetty from Stanford University. Solomia Civic from American University. Alexandra Tien Smith from the University of California, Berkeley. Nene Usim from the University of California, Los Angeles. And Kimberly Yin from the University of California, San Diego.
Dr. Joseph Chachi from the Department of Neurological Surgery will now introduce the members of the Orange academic community.
Good evening. It's my honor to introduce the medical students in the Orange academic community. Daniel Alexander, Carleton College. Gabriela Araujo, New York University. Sally Unche Beck, University of California, San Diego. Sophie Cheng, Northwestern University, Evanston, Illinois. Alexander Janji, Columbia University in the city of New York. Gila Betty Gelfer, University of California, Los Angeles. Jonathan Gong, University of California, Los Angeles. Tarini Hariharan, University of California, Davis. Natasha Horn, University of California, San Diego. Emma Rose Jacobs, University of California, San Diego. Eileen Yeji Kim, Cornell University. Sela Kitchener, University of Southern California. Lila Kropp, University of California, Berkeley. Jesse Kewen, University of California, Los Angeles. Tam Lee, University of California, Santa Barbara. Diamond Win Lung, University of California, Berkeley. Andrew Madison, University of Wisconsin, Madison. David Murillo, University of California, Los Angeles. Oluremi Funlola Owasheni, Harvard University. Isabel Rudicelli, University of California, Los Angeles. Kate Schrader, University of California, Los Angeles. Felicia Song, University of California, Davis. Jasmine Tang Kerr, University of California, Irvine. Carrie Tomechko, Duke University. Megan Tran Heflinger, Haverford College. Brian Dong True, University of California, Los Angeles. Thomas Euler, University of Pennsylvania. Isabella Velarde, Johns Hopkins University.
The purple academic community will be introduced by Dr. Lori Wan from the Departments of Medicine and Pediatrics.
Good evening. It is my honor to introduce the medical students in the purple academic community. Lean Abbas, University of Colorado. Iliad Amini, University of California, Irvine. Sunil Banerjee, Georgetown University. David Barrios, University of California, Davis. Maria Araceli Cabral Misco, University of California, Berkeley. Bandy Chen, City University of New York, Hunter College. Navya Datharthri, University of California, Santa Barbara. Daniel Hierpa, Loyola Marymount University. Nior Jabasini, University of California, Los Angeles. Benjamin Lacombe, University of Michigan, Ann Arbor. Jennifer Sujin Lee, Cornell University. Cassandra Liu, University of Southern California. Aidan McGinnis, Duke University. Renee Nahum, University of Washington. Christina Naravian, Loyola Marymount University. Catherine Nerminsky, University of Chicago. Maxwell Okris, Grand Valley State University. Miranda Olson, Brown University. Isha Pema, University of California, Berkeley. Rohini Prabhakar, Middlebury College. Narain Rumesh, University of California, Los Angeles. Centra Stewart, California State Polytechnic University. Louis Suzuki Williams, University of Georgia. Jose Vasquez, University of California, Irvine. Yifan Zhang, Haverford College.
Dr. Catherine Winters from the Department of Medicine will now introduce the Red academic community.
Thank you. It is truly my delight to introduce the newest medical students in the Red academic community, starting with Rafael Alcabalan from the University of California, Riverside. Claire Allison, George Washington University. Sausan Buran from University of California, Los Angeles. Helene Castillo, California State University, Fullerton. Shwena Thar, University of California, Santa Barbara. Jackson Pines Falcons, Pepperdine University. Samuel Enrique Fuentes, Stanford University. Brenda Denise Garcia, Dartmouth College. Tia Gamachu, Bucknell University. Tiffany Ho, University of California, Santa Barbara. Caden Hubley, Ohio Wesleyan University. Brianna Younghee Kim, Scripps College. Christina Hien Zhang La, University of California, Los Angeles. Sophie Mazel, University of California, Berkeley. Blake Patrick Macbeth, the University of Chicago. Sherry Meston, Stanford University. Abdullah Munther, University of California, San Diego. Vaibhavi Patankar, University of California, Los Angeles. Devin Patel, University of Missouri. Cameron Salehi, University of California, Berkeley. Gwendolyn Stilson, University of California, San Diego. Madeline Elizabeth Tate, St. Olaf College. Christine Tung, University of California, San Diego. And Megan Torres, California State University, Fresno.
Dr. Gina Fragoni from the Department of Obstetrics, Gynecology, and Reproductive Sciences will now introduce the members of the Yellow academic community.
So it is my great honor to introduce the medical students in the Yellow academic community. Jorge Benitez, University of California, Davis. Lillian Blank, University of California, San Diego. Johan Caracosas Bolaños, University of California, Los Angeles. Serena Chara, University of California, San Diego. Arias Chavira, University of California, San Diego. Cora Chun, University of California, Los Angeles. Lauren Nicole Cueto, Yale University. Lauren Elizabeth D'Amico, University of Washington. Alejandro Dagawat, University of California, San Diego. Brianna Erica Duba, University of California, San Diego. Kamaljoth Gill, University of Pennsylvania. Maria Gordon, University of California, Santa Barbara. Anissa Hussman, University of Central Florida. Erin Kim, University of Pennsylvania. Michael Kosky, Harvard College. Jacqueline Lowe, Scripps College. Isabel Nakud, University of California, Los Angeles. Sanya Zara Naqvi, University of California, Davis. Fong No, University of California, Irvine. Andrew Pfeiffer, University of California, Los Angeles. Michaela Reyes, University of California, San Diego. Andrew Spatel, University of Notre Dame. Samira Torna, University of California, Los Angeles. Sabika Vadakin, University of California, Los Angeles.
They now have their white coats. Okay. So Dr. Rosen will now lead the medical students in the Oath of Hippocrates. We invite any physicians in attendance to join our new students in this recitation.
Class of 2028, I can do this. Please rise and turn to face the audience, but you're already turned. And join me in reciting the Oath of Hippocrates, located on the first page of the program. By taking the oath now, you are publicly acknowledging your responsibility to the profession of medical doctor and your willingness to assume the obligations and responsibilities of your vocation. So please recite the Oath of Hippocrates with me. I'm going to do it one line at a time. Now, being admitted to the profession of medicine, I solemnly pledge to dedicate my life in the service of humanity. I will give respect and gratitude to my deserving teachers. I will practice medicine with conscience and dignity. The health and life of my patient will be my first consideration. I will hold in confidence all that my patient confides in me. I will maintain the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. I will maintain race, gender, religion, nationality, ideology, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life and its quality. Even under threat, I will not use my knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. These promises make freely and upon my honor. You may be seated. Congratulations.
So as we near the end of our program today, I would like to thank the staff and faculty for all of the dedicated work during the entire week of orientation, as well as for today's ceremony. In just a moment, we will conclude the ceremony and the students will assemble on stage for the class photograph. So students, please follow staff instructions to recess off the stage and then line up for that picture. Lastly, please remain seated, audience members, until the students have left the stage after the class photo. Congratulations again to the class of 2028. We wish you all the best and look forward to all you will accomplish here at UC San Diego School of Medicine.